Episode 1. The Case of the Zodiac Killer. Dear editor, this is the Zodiac speaking. An unidentified killer terrorizing San Francisco. Encrypted letters, undeciphered messages. What would Sherlock do? First, he would decipher the encrypted letters. The writing style, the wording, the type of paper. This person isn't a cop, but someone who knows a cop, he would say. He would analyze the navigation chart, calculate the time he left his house, and conclude, Zodiac is left-handed and could be a teacher. The modern FBI couldn't solve it in 50 years. Holmes probably within weeks. Episode 2. The Watergate scandal men broke into a hotel room, their sole purpose being to plant a listening device. The scandal escalated until Nixon's resignation. Sherlock's approach? Instead of deciphering classified information, he would analyze the traces in the room, from shoe prints to fingerprints on the wall. He would analyze the frequencies of the devices, even figuring out who manufactured them. And he would say, this isn't a burglary. This is part of a civil war. He would instantly identify the press leak, the mole inside. Episode 3. The Amityville incident. A family claimed to have experienced paranormal activity in their home. Murders, voices, bloodstains. Did Sherlock Holmes believe in the supernatural? No. First, he would check the grounds. It's damp in here, and there's mold. He would examine the echoing sources of the sounds. It's just the pipes. He would look into the family history, debts, media attention. He would conclude, this is a media myth built after a tragedy. Holmes deals in facts, not ghosts. Part 4. The case of the Unabomber bomb sent by couriers, letters targeting academics, an encrypted manifesto, and a 17-year search. Holmes's methods. He would decipher the attacker's age range and academic background from the writing style. He'd look at the mathematical symmetry in the bomb design and say, this person has an engineering degree. He'd catch them not by the IP address, but by the cargo chain. This person isn't in the city, but in touch with nature. Holmes would perhaps catch Ted Kaczynski in his first letter. Part 5. Area 51 and UFO reports. The most mysterious area in the U.S. since the 1950s. Flying objects, alien autopsies, Roswell. What would Holmes say? Look for a logical explanation, not a supernatural one. He'd reveal that Area 51 is a secret aircraft test center. He'd analyze the reason for the level of secrecy. This is a military technology race. 90% of alien reports are atmospheric reflections and experimental jets. He proceed with data, not paranoia. If Sherlock Holmes were alive, he would be the FBI's most valuable advisor. You wouldn't just solve crimes, he could read minds. In America's most complex cases, his simplicity would prevail. He would say, the truth is always there. Just be careful enough to see it. If you enjoy this kind of what-if content, don't forget to subscribe to the Face All Facts channel. You're at the intersection of fiction and reality. See you in the next episode, Detective.